In this video, we will see that how can we use our ILM forceps as a PICC forceps. Now this was 65-year diabetic male with PDR. Now for diabetic vitrectomies, you know that if you can see lot of attached retina, the case can be more challenging. But wait, why are we operating this case? Now this patient had broad vitreomacular traction, as you can see on OCT scans, and you can also see a lot of areas where posterior hyaloid is nicely separated from retina, and that's why we chose this technique in this case. One of the challenge with small gauge surgery is that you don't have a variety of instruments. So in this case, we decided to use ILM forceps as a PICC. And you can see we are lifting the posterior hyaloid very carefully with one of the prongs of the ILM forceps. Now in this technique, the most important part is to lift hyaloid and take it just beyond the arcade and then stop. One has to remember that mid-peripheral area, the area you can see between yellow and white circles, is the area which will have maximum neovascular complexes, and vitreoretinal adhesions will be very firm here. So avoid stripping of hyaloid in this area and just go for segmentations around neovascular complexes. The area beyond the yellow circle is often without neovascular complexes, and here you can again strip the hyaloid. We also peeled internal limiting membrane at macula in this case, followed by endolaser pan-retinal photocoagulation and then fluid air exchange. The case did very well, and BCVA at 3 months follow-up was 6/18. Thank you for watching.